Hi, my name is Mr. Ryan and I'm a geography teacher here at Radley College. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about what I think makes a good geographer, how I think you can use geography at Radley and beyond, but also what kind of geography you'll be learning here at Radley. So one of the questions I've often got asked is, what are you looking for in a good geographer? Lots of people think of geography as about capitals and knowing the names of countries, but really for me, geography is about people and places and how they interact. There's lots of really interesting stuff going on, and a geographer should be really curious. They should ask lots of questions. What makes that happen? How is that feature that I can see formed? What patterns can I see in the earth, and why might they happen in certain places but not in other places? A really good geographer is curious and asks questions, and that is what I think makes a really good geographer. Studying geography at Radley will help you answer some of the questions that you've got about how people and places interact on Earth. Some of the questions you'll be able to answer by the end of studying it will be, why do volcanoes erupt and what happens afterwards, in a both positive and negative way for the human populations that live near them? How is our Earth changing, and what are we doing to make that worse, but also what are we doing to make that better? Why do we have some countries that are poor and other countries that are rich, and what's being done to balance that inequality out? How do rivers shape the earth that we live on, and how is that changing over time? And you'll also find out about how cities are growing and some are shrinking, and how that is going to change in the next 50 to 100 years. These are just some of the questions that you'll answer if you study geography at Radley. What skills does geography give you if you study it? Well, I think it gives you a whole variety of skills. Firstly, I think geography makes you an excellent communicator. You have to be able to communicate verbally, but also you have to be able to write really good essays. I also think it makes you good at spotting patterns, which can help you in lots and lots of careers. You can be a great problem solver. You can be very good with data and science. And it's got that human side to it, but it's got that scientific side to it, and it's all mushed together into this beautiful subject. Geography is a degree you can do pretty much anything with if you do it at university. I know that before I became a teacher, I worked in TV for 10 years and I got to go to a World Cup and I got to meet a Prime Minister, and that was all because I was a geographer and the skills that geography taught me. But there's so many different jobs you can do with it, everything from banking to working with animals to helping plan cities, and even if you work really hard, you can become a job like the Prime Minister. We had a Prime Minister who was a geographer. So if you study geography, it gives you loads of great skills and the opportunities are endless.